Hello everyone. Today we're going to take this 2006 Mazda RX-8 on a test drive. To see the full review of this car, just click the link in the description box below.
I would buy something like this on an engine and the thing that'll be down changed.
Oh yeah.
Fast car too,
Them and Tigers.
She's like go.
Wouldn't mind filming one of them now. The VTEC. I love the sound of them VTECs when you get them up. The Mazda RX-8 is a very nice car to drive. As you can see in this part of the footage, when you put your foot down, it really does take off. It accelerates very quickly and it really doesn't waste any time getting up to speed. Now I did drive this car in town, but unfortunately I found when I watched the video back, the sun had been shining in the camera lens quite a lot and really kind of made a mess of the video when I started it. There wasn't really much I could salvage from the clips, so unfortunately we did have to leave it out. But what I can tell you is to drive in town, the all-around visibility is very good. Also the steering is very light and makes the car very manoeuvrable, especially in towns or cities. And also at low speeds it is relatively quiet. The engine is a 1.3 litre Wankel rotary. It produces 190 brake horsepower with a top speed of 140 miles per hour. Now the problem with these rotary engines is even though they sound great and have high performance figures, they're really bad on fuel and only get a maximum of 26 miles to the gallon. And the reason for that is because you really have to work the engine very hard and do a lot of hard acceleration just to get the maximum power output. As a result of these poor economic figures, Mazda have completely axed the RX-8 altogether, and at the moment the current MX-5 is really its main replacement. But luckily there is help at hand, because the previous owner of this car, as I mentioned during the review, traded it in for a Toyota GT86. The GT86 is definitely a good replacement for any car like the Mazda RX-8, because it costs about €41,000, which I know isn't cheap, but it is worth the money, as I proved during my review and test drive of it. It has a limited slip differential, it's a great car to drive, and really is an ideal replacement for any kind of rear-wheel drive sports cars you may have. I love the GT86 lad. Yeah, I think it would. The GT86 sounds good all the time, but the rotary, like, it only sounds good when you plant it, like.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know, it'd be kind of hard. I mean, if Mazda were still making the RX-8 today, the two of them would be competing, definitely, but I don't know. I suppose the only place where this favours more is the back seats, like it's a bit more spacious, you know, for all and stuff, but I don't know. What do you think personally? What would you prefer? Yeah. All the time. Well, we head back now.